Some hot gift ideas for the holidays from Lifesmart. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Lifesmart is CEO Mike Dolder. Hi, Mike.
How you doing, Fred?
Terrific. Great to see you again. And you have a lot of hot holiday gifts to offer, some for cooking. But today we're talking about your line of heaters, electric heaters that I guess can do a lot of things. We've had a look at the one that's called the Slimline 3 infrared quartz heater. Really gets hot in a hurry and lots of innovation built in. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so, our company was founded in 2008. That was at the height of the financial crisis and oil. And we got into heating products back then because people didn't want to heat their whole house. They only wanted to heat rooms so that they would cut down on their fuel bills. And we got into infrared heating way back then. And the key to infrared heating is the fact that it'll heat up to 1,000 square feet. It'll heat up to a full room size. And we were very successful when we first came out of the gates with infrared heaters. Most of them back then were in a box format, very similar to our Lifesmart 1198 here on the side. And they retailed at that time for $199 or better. Today, we've advanced from 2008 to 2022, where we made a full line of what we call infrared plus heaters. And by infrared plus, everything that we do these days, one of the biggest problems with or biggest challenges with infrared heat is the heat comes out very slowly to start with. So it comes out and it takes a long time for the actual heater to warm up and get the room going. But it heats up a much larger area than wire or ceramic heaters. So what we've done now is we've combined ceramic heating and infrared heating into one product. And what that allows the heater to do is when you turn it on, the heat comes out instantly. And you get the benefit of infrared heat all the way around the room. We make it in 4 separate models. The Slimline that you talked about is right here. We've got it turned on. And what is so good about the Slimline, as you can see, when we first started out with box heaters, they're big, they have to sit out against the wall, and they're not exactly appealing, but they do a great job. But with the Slimline, I can now hang this on the wall, I can put it right up against the wall, I can put it out away from everyone, and it'll still heat the whole room. And with this particular product, because it not only heats fast and it heats a large room, we've also added ultraviolet light, which kills 99.9% of all virus, which is a big deal these days with the advent of COVID and flu and other virus that goes around. So, we've developed quite a few products here. We start with the box heater, which, as I said, way back in the day, in 2008, this would retail for $199. Today, this retails for $49. And today, with fuel prices going up and the Russia-Ukraine conflict, our business in Germany, for instance, has gone up 8 times for fear that the natural gas supply will be cut down. So we've been able to, really develop these products that will help augment your heat at home. But this unit would go for about $49, and then we have our new tower heater. It's our latest advent into this market. This is a 360-degree output, so you get heat all the way around the unit. It's got a handle, so it's easy to move from room to room. So you can go from the bedroom at night to the kitchen, to the living room, to the TV room with it. It'll heat up to 1,000 square feet. Again, it's got the infrared plus on the inside of this. And people love it because you can just carry it anywhere you want to go and put it down. So you've got the traditional box at $49. You've got our new infrared tower at $69 price points. And then you've got the slim line at an $89 price point. And then we make a tower, which is an infrared tower with 3 infrared elements, infrared plus. It also comes with a combo ceramic. And this unit, you know, sits, you can go into a corner, go up against the wall. It's very good looking. Turn it on, again, it'll heat up to 1,000 square feet. This retails for a $99 price point. So with all the things going on with natural gas, with fuel bills, with heating bills, as winter starts, these are great items to augment your heat in your home. They're great items. They all have the tower, the wood tower, the slim line, and the plastic tower here all have ultraviolet light. And then our opening price point, which has been a workhorse for over 14 years, you know, puts out everything at a $49 price point.
Just terrific. And like you said, money is a big issue for a lot of people right now with inflation and fuel prices. And I suppose, especially if people have oil or propane heat, they can, and they're really worried about what it's going to cost them to heat this winter. This can be a great solution, one of these.
Yeah, we've seen, so this 2021 was the biggest heating year that we had since 2012. And if you go back to 2012, you would see that oil was over $100 a barrel. And people were scrambling to figure out how to stay warm, but not spend, you know, a great deal of money on their fuel bills. Last year, we hit the same number of units that we did back in 2012. The price points obviously are lower. And this year, we actually doubled from 2021 to 2022 for this season. And a lot of it is attributed just to, you know, the way oil is right now. It's very, you know, it's very high priced. Natural gas, again, the Russia-Ukraine conflict, all of that plays into people, again, wanting to heat rooms. They want, I mean, the 3 things that the consumer looks for as we've been through this cycle of everything. They want something that's going to heat up a large area. They want something that's going to heat up fast. And they want something that's out of the way or easy to move. Those 3 factors are what we've tried to build into our program. All of these have handles so you can put them up. And if it doesn't, if it's not easy to move, it's got to be very good looking. And our wood tower fits that mode very well.
And the slim line pulls in air from the front, so you can actually mount this on the wall or just have it sitting right up against the wall, right?
Slim line, it comes with a hanging kit, which is great for comes with a hanging kit, which is great for basements in the Midwest, or you can put it in your TV room on the wall out of the way. But a lot of the Midwestern basements that are remodeled, you know, there's fear of flooding or whatever in the spring. You can have this hanging on the wall, it won't get damaged at all. People love it for that reason. You can get it out of the way. It's got the UV light, it's got a touch screen, comes with a remote. By the way, all of these units come with remotes. And we make it in the white like this, or we have an all black unit as well. But it's small, it's compact, heats up to 1,000 square feet, ultraviolet light to kill 99.9% of the virus. And it's got feet, so you can put it on the floor or you can hang it on the wall. I mean, it's an all-in-one unit. It's been our best seller this season, and we think it'll go on. And then with this unit, our new tower, this also sucks air in from all around. So you can put this up against the wall, you can put it in the middle of the room, you can put it anywhere you want, and it shoots heat out from all sides.
Now, do filters then need to be replaced, or tell us how that works if it's pulling air in and through?
So on the filter, the filtration on these 3 units, you can just clean off the filter and put it back in. It doesn't need to be replaced. On this unit, we have a system that doesn't require the filter to be changed or replaced at all.
Very interesting. And tell us the importance of the thermostat that's included here, because this is almost like having, the heating that you normally have in your home, where you have a thermostat that turns it on and off. This is not running constantly. Then it's going to get the temperature up to where you want it to be, and then will turn off.
Right. This will go all the way up to 90 degrees. Most people, when they turn these on, go all the way up to 90 degrees. So the unit starts to heat immediately and things come out. Then they turn it down to where they want it. And this actually has an eco setting on it as well. And by eco, it will hold the room at 68 degrees. Once the room reaches 68 degrees, the unit will shut off and it will turn on inadvertently every time the temperature goes down below 68. That's the optimum temperature to save fuel, save money. But you can hold it at 72, which is where most people want. What they do is they'll turn the heat down in other rooms. So if you have a thermostat in the bedroom and you're not in the bedroom sleeping, they'll turn that thermostat down to 65 degrees, call it. And then they'll use these heaters in the other rooms to augment the heat as they go in. So they hold their household temperature at, say, 65 degrees, and then they'll take these heaters room to room and use them to augment the heat in each room that they're in.
Terrific, great features, and they are safe too. We should point out that you've got safety built into all of these. Yeah,
every one of them has a tip over switch, and when you notice it went off as soon as it tips over. It goes down, goes off. And it has also overheat protection, and they all come, with 6 feet cords, so you can get it away from the wall if you want, or right up against the wall, either way you want it.
Terrific options, Mike. So for more information and to purchase, where do we steer people?
So they can go to Amazon, they can go to Walmart.com, they can go to any home improvement store or home improvement website. You can go to makelifeeasy.shop, or you can go to Lifesmart products, and also any of the warehouse clubs carry our units.
Well, congratulations on the innovations and the way you're really helping people get through what could be a tough winter. Mike Dolder, thanks for spending time with us.
You bet. Thank you.